Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Unit Lost. I'm Salosa and today we're going to take a little look-see at a game called Sir, You Are Being Hunted. Now, allow me to read off the key features of this game from the Steam store page. So, it's a first-person survival stealth game, okay? Procedurally generated British landscape. British, sounds pretty good to me. There are 5 biomes to explore: castle, industrial, rural, mountainous and fenland. Infinite replayability in a sandbox world. Powerful, brutal AI that becomes tougher as you play. Tea and biscuits. We all like tea and biscuits. Foliage-based stealth system, which I think just means you sit in a bush and they can't see you. Probably like Assassin's Creed. Players as Sir or Madam. And relentless Britishness. So, we are going to go straight into this, guys. As ever, this is Luxy, so this is first impressions. Really raw first impressions, as in the first time I played the game. Good lord. We are going to not switch to Madam, no. In fact, what does that do? Madam, you are being hunted. No. Sir, you're being hunted. Okay, it looks like we get to generate a world. Okay, let's generate a world. Okay, choose your profession. You can choose from several different professions. Each one starts with different equipment. These better be amazing. So, the aristocrat. The honourable choice. Good show. Starting equipment, rags for bandages. Okay. The gamekeeper has a load of traps and such, and yes, well, you know, he's a gamekeeper, so it also smells like badger. Indeed. The inventor. Oh, hello. A boffin. A strange scanner, a toy train, an alarm clock. Okay. A set of pliers. What? Here we go. Now we're talking. A gun. A gun! Oh my god. The cook. Well, at least you won't starve. That's good. Or the artist. The old soak. Basically the alcoholic, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be let's be the officer because he's got a gun, and I want to shoot something in the face. Oh. Okay. So there are 5 islands in the archipelago, and click the biome type. Okay. 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 Okay, so let's check. You know, industrial, castle, fens, rural, mount. Yeah, there we go. We've kind of got all of them now. build the world. Ah, yes, build the world. Build the 5 islands. Good God. Okay, okay, so, you know what, I'm kind of looking forward to this. Well, as soon as it generates the maps. Anytime now, anytime. Oh, so it's generated 2? What is it doing? Okay. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Well, I know what it's doing. It's generating the maps, but I don't know why it's not using hardly any of my CPU. So what the hell is it doing? Okay. I think it's about to finish. Surely we're going to spawn in the center island. Surely. Come on.
Sir.
Okay.
If you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Okay, I can't help but feel they could have used some sort of, you know, a better voice actor for that. That was a bit cheesy. Possibly me. Sir, you're being hunted! Well, would have been much better, but, Okay. So, good God. This is like some sort... Whoa, okay. Let's turn down the mouse sensitivity. Done. Okay, so examine this with the F key. That is a dead robot. Okay, you can find useful items on many objects in the world. Fallen robots like this chap often carry loot, but you will also find things hidden in the doors of buildings, sheds, or even at the bottom of dustbins. A hand icon will appear when you mouse over. Okay, no, you can store items inside. Okay, so alarm clock, binoculars.
Very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
Ooh. Equip 1, equip 2, equip 3. Can we revolver ammo? Do we have to load that in? Or is it automatically loaded in? Okay. This game is also not in early access anymore, guys. It is full release client, version 1. So examine this with the F key. Okay. There are standing stones. These are the standing stones. Return the mysterious fragments of the device to this central stone and leave them here. Okay, you can also save your progress at the stone. So the point of the game is to, and we can't save while we're bleeding or starving, is to find the mysterious devices and bring them back to the standing stones, which will presumably complete this while we are... What is that? While we are being hunted. Okay. Examine this with the F key. Okay. This is a mysterious thing, isn't it?
Excellent. You've found.
Excellent.
Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home. Forgive me, sir, but perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds should keep you well hidden, provided you keep to the heavier foliage.
Okay, so we have the... so, presumably, we can just drop this straight on the floor. We open our inventory and just chuck it on the floor. Is there like a drop? Return this to the standing stones. Okay. There we go.
We're making progress. You might survive this after all.
Okay. I also noticed this as well. Patriotic crockery. God save the Queen. Oh dear. Okay, but I couldn't help but notice that this kind of feels a little bit cheap. Like, the gun, it just feels like it's floating in the air. Maybe I'm being overly harsh, but... Okay, so let's see what we can do. We have health, we have vitality. We can sprint, we can crouch. We have binoculars. So... presumably we can see what's coming for us. And we need to find the mysterious thingamajigs. But there are killer robots hunting us. Oh my god. So we're going to have to make sure. And there's also visibility. Oh, hang on. That's pretty nice. So you can lean around corners. Okay. Well, it did say there was loot inside doors, so...
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Alright, so... Yeah, I can't help that's a bit cheap. I feel that's really a bit cheap. Dubious. You wouldn't, would you? No, I'm not going to eat a dead rat. You don't actually go into the buildings to loot stuff. You just click on the door and it's like a giant... Yeah. Ooh, okay, so that is a robot. Okay, so we know there's a robot over there, so we don't really want to go over there. But we do have weapons, so I presume we can probably just shoot the shit out of them, unless they're massively solid. Okay, let's. You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe we should go over there. Ah, okay, so they're in groups. Okay, well if they're over there, we don't even. We may as well. What the hell? Can I? Can I? What is that doing? Okay, that was random. I'm... Alright, so the initial oh, shit. Like, my very first initial impressions of this is it does not feel like a game that is launch ready. It feels kind of iffy. Like, I mean, for example, look in the... I know this is a really stupid example. Look in the bottom left, okay, with the visibility UI thingamajig, yeah? Where it says health, above that to the left, I can see the remnants of, like, there's like a small line. That should have been removed, you know, that's been left there whenever they, you know, they made the thing in Photoshop, imported it into the game or whatever, and it's still there. It's like, what? Anyway, we must press on. That house thing has really annoyed me as well. Maybe I'm getting hung up on that a bit too much, but that has really annoyed me. So... These robots can't see me because I'm in the grass, okay. Do I have a sight? Okay. I think I probably just killed myself because I think they know I'm in here. Or do they? Oh, that's one dead. Oh, actually, okay, so... Okay. Okay. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Oh, God. I don't think we're going to survive. Reload. I'm bleeding. Holy shit. Let's try and use a bandage. Use.
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide. But if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
I wonder if we've got anything we can actually do to give us health. Well, that restores the vitality. Our health, I think our health did go up. I think it slowly goes back up based off our vitality. Yeah, so we're at 100 vitality now, so it's going to regenerate faster. Yeah, okay. Alright. So after shooting a load of rounds off and pissing the robots off, they kind of, it appears like they've given up. Yeah, they've like totally given up. I don't know where they are. That must be some sort of robot surveillance thing. Yeah, I can see like the red beam there. So how about we run to these things over here? There's a robot. So the robots actually stand out quite a lot with the red thing. I don't know, like, I feel like this could be more British. It doesn't really feel... I know it's playing on the whole, like, you know, tweed jacket, bloody... Ah, sir, you're being hunted, you're being hunted, sir, and all that stuff. But it just doesn't... And we can just pull loot literally out of the... Oh, God, I can hear the robots coming. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm running out of ammo, but this is... Ha! Awesome. Oh. That... So by firing a weapon, it should give away my position and they should converge on me, but I'm not too sure they do. And this, Hmm. Do you reckon we can cap him from this distance? Probably not. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with this, guys. Like, I envisioned this as being a type of game, or being the type of game where you're a guy and you're on the run, you know, and there's like a couple of robots chasing you down, and they're like, you know, you have to do absolutely everything you can within your power to survive. It just does not feel like that. I feel like this game has basically failed, because I'm just standing in the open here. There's a robot over there. There's like robots over there that we've seen in the field there. In fact, let me get my binoculars on. There's a robot over there. See him? You know, there's a robot over there. There's like a robot up there. Actually, I think we need to go this way because that's where the that's a mysterious piece, possibly with the smoke. So the idea is to collect these mysterious objects, take them back to the Standing Stones, and, you know, obviously that's a play on Stonehenge and all the rest of that stuff. But I don't know. I feel like this is not... It's not causing panic. This is not causing me to think, oh, holy shit, I'm being chased. It's just like, I'm just strolling around and it's all good and I'm collecting the things and...
I'm putting the kettle on now, sir. We'll have you home in no time.
Yeah, like I'm just sprinting around. Yeah, I don't know. I'm disappointed,
Be very
guys.
observant, sir. Startled wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers. The eyes and ears
Yeah, but
of
there's...
local fauna might be sharper than your own.
See, did you listen to what the guy just said then? But the problem is the AI, after being slated as amazing AI, just seems really gash. I mean, I've engaged the AI in open combat and they don't seem to care. They're just like, oh, right, he's round the corner. He has disappeared. We must just carry on with our life. I mean, look at these guys, right? Let's kill the pair of them. Let's kill the pair of them. Let's see if we can cap them from range. Okay. Right, so he's dead. He's dead. Let's see what loot we get off him. Do we get weapons? Because if we get weapons off these, or ammo. Oh, we broke his shotgun. We've got some mints and some shotgun shells. So maybe ammo isn't as, like, you know, all over the place. And we did pick the class, I guess, with the gun to begin with. So we can directly engage them easier. But, you know, you've seen how close I was to these people in the fields. To the robots just crouching around in the field, and it just didn't really seem to make much of a difference. I don't know, guys. I'm going to end this at that. This has been a look-see on the game, Sir, You Are Being Hunted, and I am kind of disappointed. If you've been playing the game, guys, then let me know in the comments below what you think about the video. Are you going to go pick the game up? As ever, we do read the comments, and we love all of the community interaction that we've got going on. I've been Stylos, ladies and gentlemen. This is Unit Lost, and I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo. Oh dear. The awesome AI. What are they doing? Oh, hello. Oh god, I've run out of bullets. Did you just say mommy? Well, I've run out of bullets now. Let's distract him with a bottle. Yeah. I'll catch you next time, people. Toodaloo.